have the name now. Here we are, guys. Early program Nickelodeon. I forgot how to play these. Oh, hang on a minute. What's happening here? How can that be right? All wins 480. That's not right, is it?
It's good here, isn't it?
I don't know. It's a tokens.
Have you told the owner?
No, don't tell him.
No. No, it's a her.
What's a her? A lady.
Yeah.
It's not a her. A lady. Oh, look at this. It's weird, isn't it? How it does this.
Really strange. I like. Well, leave it. I like the attract mode on this.
Do you?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Alright, should we wait for that?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look. What's happened to it, Dave?
Don't know. The money's not gone up, so you're not as clever as you think, are you?
No.
Or are you more clever?
I don't know. I
than you
wouldn't be able to say.
think? I was about to say, yeah.
Dun 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 dun. It's the tunes on
Look
this.
for those attracts. There you go.
Oh no, what's happened here?
Huh? How did it do all that?
Strange, isn't it? I don't know what's happening there.
Oh, it's good.
It's weird.
Glitch in the Matrix, mate.
They say the Matrix is real. What? Matrix is not real, mate. Yeah, obviously it's 1990, something like that.
So 480 would be 1991.
Oh, look at that. It's
I'm
gone
talking
back
of
up.
480.
It's gone back up. Could do with a win, like.
Absolutely, yeah. Bucket full of tens coming up.
Yeah.
Can I explain? Can I give you a little bit of history of this machine?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so this game came in such a terrible state. It's still so bad, but Kingsley, bless him. I mean, look at that. Kingsley, bless him, has begged and begged and begged. And because he's Welsh, I felt sorry for him anyway. No,
It's bad
the
enough
banter
to,
we have. It's the banter we
it's
have.
bad enough to start with, isn't
It's
it?
the the stuff he comes out to me is
I got all
sharp.
tens.
Actually, Wales is one of my favourite parts in the UK. So there you go.
Well, thanks, mate.
But anyway, this was in such a mess. Come up literally full of mould, water, and everything. And really shouldn't be alive. But here she is. She's had a tired life. You can see how beaten up she is. Artwork's got a little blemish there. Nothing major. But she works up a dream.
And when it comes back on the shop floor, it'll be shiny, sparkling new. So if it holds,
Program.
yeah. So if it holds,
New program.
if it holds, it's got to go up anyway.
Yeah. Huh?
If
Yeah.
it holds, it's got to go back to the.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
See you, Cash.
Take it easy, Chris.
That's like the nose. So I mean, I don't know. It is early program, definitely.
It's only program, but it's a bit. I reckon this is a patch from the original program that they tried doing.
See, it's there.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm letting you do the description, but do you want to explain to people what's happening and why? Or do you want me to do it?
No, you can do it.
Okay, so basically what's happening, so when the game goes into attract mode, it defaults back to its original win plan, okay? This game was unique that it had a changeable win plan at all times, okay? So basically,
any win now,
yeah,
not,
just
you know.
yeah, so just go for the pound hold, yeah.
Or 60p.
Well, yeah, 60, yeah. I always think of them as pounds. I don't know why you do, don't you? But of course, what's happening now is Richie's trying to get the 480 to stick, which it will do by using 10p's only and playing 1 credit at a time.
So it's like the 10p trick, 1 on
Yeah,
7.
when the 10p goes in, if you watch those wins, you see a little flicker, yeah? Hard to pick up on the camera, yeah? And there they are. It's very hard to pick it up actually. But basically then what will happen is it will default back to the 480 that it's been kind of manipulated to, if that makes any sense. I probably haven't explained that very well, but I know what I'm doing. So there's the 480s back, okay? Alright, so... It's going to be a long video this, but...
Well, I get a couple of jackpots and I'll drop it back down, put the tokens through, and go get another 20 quid of 10 pence pieces.
Let's just see if that's 480 sticks.
No, not so.
No, so it's like every 3 or 4 spins,
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's what I say, 3 or 4.
Yeah, but on the original it was every spin.
Every spin.
Every spin. Yeah.
Every spin on the
So
original.
of course, on the original, so this must be a Barclays patch ROM, because Barclays obviously knew about this issue. But back in them days, they would have to burn the EEPROM out and patch it. An engineer would have to come out on site, put the program into the machine, job done. Nowadays everything's done by download. But this is obviously a test run, because I knew it was original because there's an original sticker on it. And they're always handwritten on these, always. Every single.
On
I've
a
got 3
program
cards.
card.
I've got 3 cards that came with this. They're all handwritten. So there's a 480 back. So he really needs the win. Gotta get one win on it. Let's only 5 minutes.
No,
50.
no. Listen, I put this up as
But
a
I think,
separate video.
yeah, but I think
put this
people
as
appreciate the long play on it
it,
anyway.
it deserves to be his own video, this one. So that
We
might
sound a
hold.
bit like Smith and Jones.
So that might hold now because
yeah, absolutely.
it didn't, but it might have. Well, we got to show you.
Yeah, I don't think you should pause it. I think you should cut it.
No, I won't cut it. It'll go as an original for the original.
Yeah.
That's not the original.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's still there, but I've noticed.
At least you're not 60 in.
No, well, 60 10-minute pieces.
Yeah, probably.
We can say that. But if it lights up now, we've got a chance of holding. No, so that can't hold now. Look.
No.
So we know if it holds.
Have you tried a button combination? That could do it.
Secret hold.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it worked back in the day. That was divide.
Was it 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, it won't work. So we know it's not going to hold because obviously now we want it to go up with the first 10. We want it to hold because I've got no 10s
I
left.
know you haven't. I was just thinking that. They're 7 minutes in.
That's alright. There we got a chance.
Yeah.
No. Did you notice it flashed?
Yes, I noticed it did.
So it doesn't always come in. Otherwise, I would hold it for the nudge up. See?
Yeah.
Because the rainbow flash on the old program, it never always come in.
Yeah.
But I hope it holds again.
Yeah.
No. See, the trouble is.
I think it's naturally a buzz anyway.
Yeah, no, but I don't want it. I want it to hold as opposed to taking 60.
Yeah.
Go up. No. Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. So anyway, about this machine. So this came in such a state. So I'm terrible with the camera. I don't know where his camera is on this. What phone is this? It's different to mine. So it came in such a state. Come from a friend of mine actually. It was kind of him to get it for me. I paid a few quid for it. Not mega bucks, but it's got no T-mold. Believe it or not, it's had a good scrub from Jack and myself to get this tidy, and then Amelia's gone over it again. But it was in a hell of a state. No back door with this one, so I had to make our own back door. So literally, that's the only T-mold on the machine. The rubber's obviously normally, like anything else, has come off. But because that's the loose, he's back. So enough of me. Here we go.
Right, so it's not there. But of course, it doesn't matter what
No,
win.
it doesn't
So
matter what win, of course.
we want it to go back up now when we know we got it in.
Yeah.
First one, and then it'll probably go on a little run. Oh, we got a chance. But there we are. Nudge
Yep,
up.
absolutely.
So that's the first one. So to buzz it up, obviously to get a motor 480, 10 pence pieces back in the day. Go to post office, get 20 quid of 10s, and have a free night out. It can hold. But we do the same thing again now.
I would say I skipped a couple.
That's right.
Because of the sunlight, but check it out.
Yeah. So if it goes back up, it can hold.
Yep.
And I have seen it. Or that it can nudge again. 2 nudges there would have been crowds.
So now it's easy for people to see the principle of it.
Yeah.
Because obviously it wasn't quite going to plan at the beginning.
I think, like you say, they probably did try and patch this one up because...
Well, they're everywhere. See, now it's every credit, isn't it? It seems, potentially.
Let's see, yeah. So that's the 200
Maybe it's just our aging brains that have forgotten how it works.
No, it's like riding a bike, isn't it?
What do you do with that?
Depends what part of Cardiff she was from. But, yeah, it might be there every... But we stick with it. We stick with it.
I think it'll be there every spin.
Yeah, it might be now.
Yeah. Years since I've seen this. I don't know if the original programme's out there in the wild.
I don't think you will ever see this again, honestly.
No, probably not.
I don't think so, because a lot of them... Oh, it's gone again.
Oh, no, yeah.
But a lot of them were converted to £6, weren't they?
Yeah.
You know, whether it be cash... you had a £3 programme, one remember?
Yeah.
And
in one of the cards in here is £6, one's 3.
Yeah, and
now the £3 is brilliant actually because will you explain what the £3 one does?
Well, you get the win, and you think, why doesn't it double it up? Yeah. Push the button, it comes back in.
Yep.
And it can do it multiple times.
Exactly.
And the first time I played, I was in Maidstone, Real Fruits.
Yeah, because I think you were a bit surprised to see it.
I called you over. I said something wrong with this.
A lot of people like. I've got 3 of these. Do you know that? 3 Nickelodeons. There's something about this game though. I love it.
I mean, obviously, I love it because it's back from where it began for me.
Yeah, and you've always spoken about this, haven't you?
With fond memories.
I think one of the first times I met you, you asked for the 480 ROM.
Yeah.
So it's only taken me how many years to find it for you?
It's there, like you say, it's there. It's not straight. You can play like this all day.
No, but the thing is that well, no matter how slow or quick it is, it's an empty, and you're manipulating the machine clearly by doing something with just literally no other tricks or anything. Just a clever method.
You don't need to. You don't need to. It's just like you say. We've seen it on Christmas Day, with Just, and obviously Big Bang.
Oh, I let him do Big Banky. Yeah.
So same principle. I mean, I used to go all over Cardiff, Porthcawl, wherever I went, they'd see me come in and turn it off because they didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
And obviously people don't like it.
In them days as well, it was very, very few places, only bingo halls, that had data capture devices. And even they were quite unreliable. So they couldn't always pinpoint and find out what the empty was. So the empties did last a lot longer
because they didn't
than
know
they would do today. Today they might last a few days or a few hours.
If we put a 10 in now, and it flickers, and obviously if that hold, then that'll be the 480 again.
Yeah.
Which it hasn't, which is fit fine. but you can see how many tens...
I'm not emptying the bottom of this.
No, but you can see how many tens you used to have.
10p, yeah. And the 10p coin was massive for any of those that used to remember going around. As kids with the shorts and our netting would come down by our knees.
Chunky tens.
Yeah, that's it. Great times.
But we know it's still there because it hasn't held.
Yep.
So even though it is a program one, like you say, it's still there, look. And it can only hold if it flickers. Do you see what I mean? So I got a sus now. Just don't tell you all that.
We're only 13 minutes in, so it's nice for you to do a long play.
Yeah, and like I say, this will go as a standalone. So it's gone again, it can't hold. What I want to see a nudge on the bottom and hold to bring the 480 in.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen that yet, have we?
Player 3.
So we know that can hold. It can nudge, but obviously I would nudge through any win. So I don't want to win at the moment. It didn't take too long to get it all up actually. I'll show him that again.
I can see why you got me holding the camera.
So
now I know how Amelia feels. When I decide to do a 20-minute video be an hour, bless her.
I know. You haven't put one up for a while, have you?
No,
Been busy.
No, I've got to be honest with you. I haven't really been in the mood to because...
Well, you've had a lot going on.
Yeah, a lot going on.
You haven't been on much, have you?
No. It's been a tough year.
Yeah.
Nice to finish it off with something like that.
Good.
Hopefully I made you very happy to play one of these again like
well,
this.
like I said, I never thought I would see one on this programme. A fair play, you plugged it in and it works, doesn't it?
By the way, just to let you know, this machine hasn't been quite ready, and he's nagged and he's nagged and he's nagged all day. And yeah, but I'm glad you have, because it's nice to do it. And I think this is quite fitting that you are the one that's testing it out.
Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate that. It's the only kind thing. He says to me,
Yeah, I know.
well, I have travelled 3.5 hours. Yeah, I'm out. So, I don't know, how many tens did you give me?
£6.
6, I just got 7 from Amelia.
Yes, at the moment you're losing.
No, but it's not
At
about...
the moment. Yeah.
Where else can I come?
Everyone loves that sound. Where did they get it all from? Remember where you are.
Sorry? Oh, I don't know, 60p. Clouds or...
I would take the clouds, yeah. Because we don't actually know if the machine values that as just 60p.
No, we haven't thought of that.
Do you know what I mean? So that's
what
why
you're
I'd rather do that. Because then it could be, if it's not valuing the 480 as an actual jackpot, that solenoid will improve as time goes by. Like I say, it's not really match fit, this one yet. 480 again, so how you do it?
Oh. They play well, those Divas Rios, mine.
Yeah, they're very well, they're 94%, so they should bloody do. Oh, yeah, right. No, they slip all the time, you know them things slip. Oh no, unless that is actually the maximum that band goes. But they are 94. I think the pure gold, that was always 94, but that used to slip, the band used to slip. I used to get a lot of people complaining, saying, oh, it's just 25p a go, and it's £1 a go. When it was here.
Watch his channel, aren't I?
Huh?
Grab us some tens, please.
For this iconic, let me get my fingers out of the way.
Dave.
Dave?
So it's gone now, so it's still there. But you still got to wait for the track modes. If I put it in now, it'll drop them more.
Absolutely.
So that was the trick back in the day. It would take ages, 2-3 hours, but it was worth every penny. Don't forget, with the tokens, I could get beer, I could get food.
Ciggies if you're into them, yeah, absolutely.
I didn't smoke, but if I did, I probably would have bought some.
At that time, though, quite a saleable item. If you wanted to convert it to cash.
So there was a Penarth, it's a little town just outside of Cardiff, about 6 miles from Cardiff. And there's a pub called Fagan's, and they had a Nickelodeon in. So I used to get my brother and my mates, and we used to go there and drink for nothing every Saturday.
Oh, I bet.
But I never ever emptied it, because obviously I had to be careful in a pub. I had to be careful, because if I emptied it all together, it's in entirety.
Exactly. The game will be gone.
Yeah.
So you're off, Kev. Take it easy, yeah? And see Amelia, yeah? Because she's got a little gift for you, alright? Okay? Alright. Good to see you, yeah?
So yeah, that's why I couldn't, like you say, couldn't empty them of everything back in the day. So
When I was on empties, I would never ever empty every coin.
just
out
attract
of it,
attention,
because
didn't you?
if I heard the hopper purr, because that's what I used to call it, or if it was a tube that had gone it, you can hear a tube's empty anyway.
Yeah,
you know when there's 10 or so left in
But
it.
this one tells you.
Yeah, of course, TT, yeah.
Well, it just flashes, doesn't it? Oh, there we are. So that one went up on its own, did you notice that?
Yeah.
So it's there, like. But we need some more tens.
Yeah.
Oh, we're enjoying it.
Have they gone to get you 10s?
Yeah. So I don't know. But if it I want to see the principal now, because if it holds, it has to flash up, doesn't it? So we know that's not hell anyway.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Do you want to do another zigzag game? And also, would you be kind, because you can't leave on the board, get me my pets and that's kind of monitor? Is that right?
I'll see you, press on.
No, I'll have the motor one. I don't want to waste.
I'll bring you another one as well.
No.
I'll be here for hours.
No. Well, yeah, at his speed of play. Yeah.
So obviously it's still there.
Don't forget it's a ramp as well, so the machine actually could be not dead, but because it's with its street pot, I've got to be honest with you, I don't know how these work off a ramp with the street. Cloud9, Cloud999 and Blue Moon, obviously off a ramp here, there'd be about 30 quid and you streaking it anyway. But for this, I don't know. So I'd be interested when you are actually about 30 quid's worth of monetary value in.
Yeah, okay.
Because it should, I reckon it'll probably run.
Well, like you say, Blue Moon and all them anyway. They all do it, don't they?
Yeah.
Just takes time, doesn't it?
Exactly.
What are we on? 10, 20?
21 minutes.
Oh, there we are. So we've had 4 jackpots. So 4 480s is £18.60. 91.20.
But the fact of the matter is, you're not losing.
No, oh no.
Yeah, so but it's the principle of
So
the,
did you see that?
yeah, I saw the flicker,
so
yeah.
Other one more to come in,
Yeah.
but the other one won't. Oh, nothing wrong anyway. But it's my flicker again now.
Yeah. Oh, okay, thanks, Davida.
What else did you ask me?
Do another game, another zigzag.
Oh, now, if it's old, I'll only go for the nudge. So I wanted to go up, I wanted to hold, I'll hold them all, I'll get the nudge. Of course, it doesn't matter then. You're close on me.
Yeah. It is strange. Yeah, it's very strange.
But, like you say, you'll notice the £6 one in Maidstone is still here, I take it, yeah?
Uh-huh.
That will go up, but it'll drop at his own will. So if that holds, I'll hold it.
What does it concern you if it drops in a win
Yeah.
when it's not 480s? Does that mean it sticks those values?
Well, this will be the teller,
won't it?
This is why when I'm having a nudge before I nudged it out.
Because I think this is a later program.
So I only ever played the very first one.
Yeah. So
and
I
then
think
they
this
were
is
gone.
Barcrest trying to patch it, but they patch it in a weird way.
Well, if you didn't stick with it, you wouldn't know.
No.
Well, like I say, by playing it now, we've learned it can hold unless it changes.
Yep.
So if it nudges, it's got to hold after the nudge. I still think it'll take it back up, and that's what I want to try.
Yeah.
It wouldn't come in.
Because the principle's all there. The whole method is there.
And that's what we need to find out. Once the nudge is now.
But what worries me, so say for example you get it like this, obviously it's so quick and easy to get the client there anyway, so I don't see the advantage of a win coming in, taking the client.
So we're going to find out now anyway.
Yeah.
Well, we're not, because they're all 480 anyway. I want to win when they're down 60p. Just what I mean?
Yeah.
It's you!
No. So that is now.
How much do we give you?
So that holds, obviously. Where's Dave's gone with my 10s?
On to the road.
So we can't hold now, so we know that.
You can always count on me.
When you got half credit in, and obviously it's struck the money, can't you collect that coin out again when it's on a not 480 to try and strike it up again? Are you with me? What I'm saying?
Right, okay.
So yeah, so you get what I'm saying, yeah?
We'll try it.
So just for the record, I've never done one of these. I've only known about this, yeah. So a good friend of mine, he's no longer here sadly. He's in the arcade in the sky. So no, yeah, that's it. Yeah, and then put it back in and see if that strikes. Just try it a few times because you're not losing anything. Can you see my theory? Yeah. Yeah. He always used to talk to me about these.
Yeah. I don't know how many people I'm gone, so I can't hold now.
Well, my friend Dave, I would actually say
So
that
now this is
he has got to be probably, in my view,
one of the best players.
the original player that I knew of, because he used to empty many years ago, and there'd be other people that are watching your channel that may even be able to reminisce of this. You know the old Supernudge gamblers and things like that?
Yeah.
They can empty them. Yeah, pound jackpots we're talking. £1 jackpots. Now I never disbelieved him. Yeah, I know that was there. The viewers,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But because of obviously old electromechanicals were generally random holds, and it was random hold, random nudge. Yeah, so it had a fourth reel. So then you got your wins come in. Yeah, and then the nudge reel was on the fourth reel. Yeah. You could actually time it for your holds and your nudges and everything. You could actually set everything up. We went and actually played one to get in an arcade. There was 6 or 7 of them in a nostalgic arcade. And we both went in there. He said, "Here, you'll be able to do one of them in the time I do 6." And he taught me, and it was true. I did 1 and he did 7, I think. And then we just lost all the money back in the place, just for the fun, just enjoyment.
Yeah.
But he, I think, when he used to go out and play things like this, he knew all about these. And he had one with the original program.
So he knew.
Yeah.
The thing was, if you didn't share, you know, that was fine.
No, in them days it's landlines. Everything's landlines. And I've got, when he died, everything he had of his personal possessions and notebooks stuff came to me, and in there's old machine lists of train stations with Belfry winning streaks and things like that, which are £4 jackpots, and they're all in different train stations and things like that. Oh, he was good. He was a good machine player, very good.
No, I gotta get some tunes. You can have the filming if you want, and have the filming if you want. They know the print. I just want to have a couple of quick, just because
It's
I
up
want
to
to show him.
Yeah.
I go get some more 10s because I want to show him if it goes back down off there.
So obviously the video is not 100% gone to plan for Rich, because obviously we're both rusty minds. He's done it. I've never done this before. I've only spoken to my friend Dave. If he was alive today, I'd be on the phone to him now asking him if he's ever seen this version. In my opinion, I don't think this is version 1, and Rich has kind of confirmed that. I think this is a later revision that Barcross have tried to do to try and patch the problem of turning every win 480. We can clearly see that the 480 win comes. I may even take my own video of this to prove the concept of it. But it's nice to be able to do this with Rich. He's a top guy. I say this while he's not here, he's getting changed. He is a smashing guy. I've known him a long time. And yeah, I guess you guys support each other. Fantastic.
We'll get one more and then I'll drop it back down and play it normally then. Just because it's a long video, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it's a good video. I think it's good.
It's informative, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like they can see how long it takes you, so you remember, but then you're drinking 3 pints, and you.
And the problem is as well, if you're in a pub and you've got someone with half a brain behind the bar, or if you're in an arcade, because don't forget these were in pubs, weren't they? Everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Pubs had loads. I remember playing a 7th Heaven in a pub.
I can remember playing this in a pub. Obviously, I said about the one in FNAF, but I can't remember playing the 7 Heaven on the island.
Yeah. So in Rye, no, it's not Rye. Sorry, near Canberra Sands. There was a pub until even late on that had a 7th Heaven still in there, maybe 20 years ago. Still was there 20 years ago. The pub's gone now. I think it's gone. The Pontins has gone actually, and the Pontins in
So I
Wales
went
has
to
gone.
Canberra Sands for a rugby tournament, and that was is it Norfolk they call it?
Norfolk.
Yeah.
No, Norfolk's a different part of the world.
That's where they make the turkeys, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, that Bernard Manning.
Bernard Manning. He's a boy, isn't he?
Player 3.
So I'll take one more jackpot out of it, and then I'll put the tokens through it and do a cash. So ironically, that's held with no win there. And if you need any 10-pence pieces in the arcade,
Yeah.
open the bottom of this.
I won't go to line up like I normally do. I just go to this.
You gotta hold. But it can do unlimited nudges as well on the 480 whip. So, you know, so you can't lose anyway, can you? So,
At the moment, though, I'm seeing this as like, whilst this is a definite method, I think this is kind of being paid for at the moment. So the cycle, the streak, obviously, the more money you put in, it's coming closer. So if you can tread water and break level, then once you streak it, then again it's on cycle.
you still think that I'll have to streak, Jim?
I think it will have to streak. Yeah,
So I'm about 26, 27, but don't forget we've got tokens down there.
yeah, of course, yeah.
Once I don't go in, I'm putting it in my pockets. So I don't
Yeah, because it's the cycle will be there. Because even when I can only relate it's a completely different machine to Seventh Heaven, which I have done. Yeah, the Seventh Heaven, when you're flicking the 10 through with the half credits, eventually it will flicker, but it doesn't want to. It can't afford to, but it will flicker eventually because the cycle of the hold is there. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, somebody will be able to answer us on this. Somebody that's very familiar with this. So it'd be nice to bring back this memory for somebody that's better educated than myself to place on it. You obviously know what you're doing, but then this program does seem to be different from your memory and from what Dave told me.
Yeah, it is different from...
Because it's never spaced out,
No.
the one he used to
But it's still
describe.
there though, isn't it? So,
Yeah,
like
it's
you
still
say,
there. It's definitely worked.
They've tried to hide it. They haven't hidden it a bit,
But what my question is has this become a paid-for Blag Jackpot?
at the moment it has.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I'm
that's what
not
I want to
winning,
see.
like,
No,
you know.
exactly. So it's like if the streak comes round as normal, then fantastic, yeah. Because then the empty's still there because you tread water,
Yeah.
get the get the sneaky jackpots out, and then obviously then the streak comes. Then that's your profit, the streak purely, yeah. But in the meantime, you're paying for the Blag 480.
Oh, so the trouble I got now, I got the win straight away. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's unlimited.
Yeah.
So I take the jackpot anyway. So, like this might be a start of a streak, like you're rightly saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because that wasn't off a secret.
No.
Do you see what I mean? That
So
wasn't
this
off
is what I want to see, yeah. Because who knows what the machine's seeing those 480 wins at. They might see them as 60p's like we've taken, yeah? Like I say, the tokens are a bit, I can hear. It's missing about, it's missing about 50%, I'd say. Okay, so in my view that answers the question that the 60p, if it was to roll in, won't affect it. So
You don't think so?
No, because you've just taken 480, yeah, but it's held your pot still. But you took that on a board, yeah, on a wind structure that was not. You took it on that wind structure, the standard wind structure, yeah. So had you taken 80p, for example, on the cherries, yeah, I believe then that should mean that the 480 is still there. Because it's flicked back. You with me?
You think the ADP would have been 480?
No, I think it would have given you
no,
80p.
okay, we try that.
But I think the flick back would still be there.
Alright, I'll take a lower win on the...
You get what I mean, yeah?
Alright, we'll try that. I just think for it to hold, it's got to go back up. Do you see where we...
Yeah.
That's our difference of opinion.
I don't think that attracted that one, did it?
I've got to get get some teens, couldn't it?
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying now. So I go for a win, but I still think for it to hold, it's got to go back into 40. We're trying now.
Okay. So what we're basically trying to work out, whether we publish this video or not, is he had unlimited nudges. His win structure was that, yeah, the standard win structure. He's taken 480, which is what I'd have taken as well. But then if you notice, the next couple of credits, it flicked back to 480. In fact, I think it was the next spin. It flicked back to 480 every win. So what I'm saying to him is because they've spaced it out, have they spaced it out so that you get an occasion where you're forced to take a win, so you can't get out of it, which would then basically then ruin the 480 flick back, if that makes sense. And that's what I think he needs to try, because I think he's definitely going to have to take this video again and then see. I mean, I don't mind if it sits on the floor and gets emptied, because to be honest with you, it's kind of what we're here for. Did you come down the train?
No, in the car. If I
He's
come on a
such a
train,
boy, isn't he? And like an idiot, I believe him.
If I come on a train, I would have missed it.
It's like you lot that believe all these 213s and 312s.
They seem to say that.
Huh? He tried doing that on a Branco 2 reeler. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, it's a 2-reel machine. 2 buttons.
Oh, that flash.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, but it's 50-50 this one. Because it flashed on the red, not the green. So that's how you can tell back in the day. But it's still only 50-50.
Double Satsuma.
What? What's Satsuma?
It's missing tokens galore. It's blocked on it completely. I did tell him it wasn't ready. 4 wins though, look down. 4 wins.
Alright.
Huh? What happened there? Good enough.
That's how we used to do it back in the day. But they used to pay out tokens.
Yeah. you got fresh air there. To be honest, did you ever see this when it came into Maidstone? So this came in, a 7th Heaven came, sorry in there. I've been, yeah. Well, isn't it?
I cut the film in anyway in a minute. Because you unblock it and I drop it, yeah? We cut it
Rich,
now,
what's this
do you want to drop it?
notification come up? Let me read it. Grinder. What's that?
Grinder, that's gentleman pleasure, isn't it?
Oh, that's to do with the mincemeat.
Antonio wants a message reply.
That's the mincemeat machine.
No, you have got loads of notifications. You've got Debenhams coming. Debenhams.com, I didn't know they were still going.
Yeah. I was in trouble the other day. I went to Morrison's, didn't I? And I got my penis caught in a bacon slicer. They sacked him, no? No? Like, no? Okay. I'm gonna drop this anyway. I'm gonna get one more non-payout jackpot and then I'll drop it. Because I'm running out of 10 pences in time.
Actually, I'm running out of battery. It's about 20%. Have you got an in-car charger, yeah?
Yeah, but I'm on a train here.
Yeah. That's alright, they've got plugs now.
What you're looking for there is one with a cloud, because if she flashes on the cloud, you'll the other two come in. But what we've got to do, we've got to try and get some cash back out of this.
You've got no chance of getting tokens. Good, isn't it, Dan?
It's very good. Like, you imagine, these were everywhere. Pubs, like I said today, nightclubs. I was drinking, eating for nothing. Do you know what I mean? That'll hold.
If you had a landlord come up to you and stand next to you, because obviously they hesitate and play,
I drop it.
yeah, you just let it, yeah.
Yeah, I just drop it down and just. But so we got a chance. Didn't know though. So yeah, what I used to do, like say, wait for it to flash. No, build up 30 quid. It was always auto payout on 30 quid. Call them over, watch his payout. They say, I know it's not going to pay out. They say, it's not our machine, it's just rented in. They say, well, you're going to have to give me some drinks vouchers, and that's what we do.
Yeah.
Drink pints of champagne as well.
Richest man I know is Richard, old Mr. Kingley boy here.
I have to save up to be poor.
It's just his random stuff he comes out.
We get one more token, and then I drop it in. I put the tokens back through it, and then see if the streak principle works. But I just enjoy cleaning.
Yeah.
Make or lose.
I've enjoyed actually. I mean, it's great for me. I've had a Sky for 41 minutes.
How long is it?
41.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, but when you, it's nice to have a long play.
I'm
don't
having
you?
a chat on that as well.
Exactly. Yeah. So if people don't like it, they don't have to watch it.
Just turn it off. Hello, then, because what I've noticed is not nudging much, is it?
No.
Do you see what I mean?
And my theory at the moment is that this is paid for, and it
Yeah.
knows and it's looking for its money back.
Right, that could be the last one.
Because bearing in mind, yeah, this is set the same. This is on 90, like our one in Maidstone. But as you know, our Maidstone one's £6. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's as if this is searching for its money back, where the £6 one is quite fluid in how it plays. So it's quite loose, yeah.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't expect the amount of dead spells you've had. You with me?
Yeah, but
Because you've had a lot of dead activity.
Well, I got 40p left, so that I'm about 37.
That's what I mean. You've had a lot of dead activity. I know you've had jackpots.
Yeah.
Does the
Nothing,
machine?
nothing,
But
so I dropped.
theoretically, the machine shouldn't really be seeing them as jackpots.
No, see, I thought that would have held then, Dave.
Yeah. Jury's out on this one. I'm intrigued.
Well, I'm gonna.
Bless him. Thing is, this ain't gonna cost him any money doing this. I'm just letting him do this just for the comedy and just to see what happens. I ain't bothered about the money on this. If he ends up in front on it somehow, then he can keep it. But if he loses, I'll give him his money back, because this is really just a little treat for him, and I'm just as intrigued as he is, really. So sorry about the reflection on the thing, and sorry for obviously getting my fingers in front of the wherever they are. The camera. Where the hell is the camera in this?
I've emptied the 10 machine.
Is that what you've done? I wonder what is up there, people. Why aren't you getting them from the jump,
no one
from the
there.
change sheet? Oh, is there?
No, they're missing a few people. I'll take one more and then I drop it, because we know it's not going to card today. So it's like 45 minutes, but nothing on the 4 hours I drove down here.
No, exactly. Obviously, you lost your dog earlier this year. Did you ever think get about getting another one, or did you get another, or you just?
I haven't got enough one yet. No, I have my sons, and we got Ollie's ashes, the dog's ashes, and Georgia, she's an artist, my daughter, and she's going to paint a picture of Ollie using his ashes.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. she mixes it with the ashes with sand, and she's bought this special paint.
Oh wow, how lovely would that
So
be?
she's going to do it, yeah. I'll take a photo of it when it's done and put it on the website.
I can't believe when you told me that it's gone. It wasn't long ago you sent me that video of the Hoover. I thought this has got to be a fake video. When you actually said to me that it was real, I said, what?
With a dog. I still got that video, funny enough. Yeah, this is taken, like I say, it's recycling, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's like, I if the streak was to appear, yeah, it should be appearing very soon now, I would say. You with me?
Yeah. I guess that's...
Because I think Barclays has been very sneaky here. I'm starting to think that Barclays are going, okay, you want to play that game, do you? Yeah, we'll let you.
Yeah.
And we'll let you think you're going to get ahead. Because I'll tell you something for now, although this won't really be relevant to a lot of people that view this, Barclays in the 90s were sharp as anything. So for security and things on their machines, on MPU4, still today people have not properly worked out what a characterizer does. They think they can remove it from a piece of software. Yeah. But then they took that by adjusting the lamp tables and linking these up. But it does more than what they realise. So security back then was very big. In other words, they had very good programmers back then. Very, very good programmers. But you think, look at this with the 7-sector displays. That's all written in a tiny 64 kilobyte ROM.
Right, so this is my last one now. So we know that. So we know it's not going to pay out, but
Yeah.
I drop in now after that one, okay?
Yeah.
Just put the tokens back through it. Do you want me to push collect anyway?
Yeah, you can. It's up to you. You can do. I mean, I owe you tokens anyway.
Yeah, no, I know.
It's a very lazy solenoid, that.
Yeah, so I'll drop in now.
Okay.
So do you want me to put the tokens in and play it normally?
Yeah.
So
Do whatever you
we'll
want.
show them what happens when you put the tokens in.
That.
It'll
I thought Amelia tested all that. Obviously not.
So that's Nickelodeon, guys, and you can see the principle. And back in the day, it made me happy, as you can see. But thanks for Dave for allowing me to take it on.
Thanks for sitting there with me and letting me record it. Right, I better sort this out, okay?